Everyone, along with another edition of Learning Works. We really have got it all covered. Weekday mornings only on 89.7 PBA FM.
It's true. At PBA FM, we really do have it all covered, and you're listening to Reggae Rhythms to give you your weekly reggae injection. But you cannot overdose on reggae, which is a great thing. So, as opposed to rock, if you have too much rock, you'll just go insane. Start, rocking out and everything and just tearing the place apart, and yeah, it gets ugly. Keith Moon ugly. Anyway, well, welcome back to the show. Why do I keep always saying that? I mean, you haven't gone anywhere. You're listening to what I'm doing, so...
Welcome back to our
well, I'm back anyway.
Off-topic banter and...
Off-topic.
5 minutes of nothing.
5 minutes of something nothing. Anyway, that was some really inspiring music right there. Wouldn't you say, Michael? Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, totally.
If
I was listening to it, we would have been fantastic. No, it was good.
You can't say that on air. That's not funny. That's like really, really. That makes the show sound really bad.
I know. Sorry.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. In fact, just when you thought the tyranny of the Rubik's Cube had ended along with disco, a team of scientists have breathed new hope into the cube-shaped lie. That's right, the Rubik's Cube story. I've been saving this one up all week just for you. According to new research, the number of possible combinations can be split into 2.21 billion groups of 20 billion positions.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, I mean, the actual figure takes up about probably, maybe, like, it's almost a sentence within itself, the actual number of positions which you can... like move an actual Rubik's Cube to it's insane. I mean, I've never actually used a Rubik's Cube. Have you? Have you ever used a Rubik's Cube?
Well, I've thrown one before, but that's probably about as far as I've gone.
Well, apparently this number is based on, well, it's often referred to as the God number theory. The theoretical idea that of solving the Rubik's Cube in 20 moves or less. Which has been scientifically proven as credible now. Yeah. So like
okay.
So without the help of Google supercomputers, this theory would have taken 35 years for normal scientists to prove. But thanks to technology, the Rubik's question has finally been solved in a mere few weeks. Yeah.
Sweet. It's a good effort. Shame they couldn't have been using such computational power to cure one of the various diseases that are out there.
That's right, poverty and everything. But no, the Rubik's Cube is so damn important.
Well, this is important, man. We have to know these things.
Get this, as of January 2009, 350 million cubes have been sold worldwide, making it the world's top-selling puzzle.
Oh, wow.
350 million. Come on, man. That's like amazingly. Like,
how many of that 350 million have you solved, Sean?
Just because I tried to make the magic go round cube. Okay, it was based maybe on the same idea, I mean, I had some help by, Rubik at one point, but,
No, seriously.
I hired him to make the round cube.
Something like 3 Rubik's Cubes in my lifetime. And of all those 3 times, the only way I've solved them is by peeling the coloured stickers off and sticking them on the right side. And
that's actually one position I don't think they've actually taken into account, eh?
No. So the thing is, when they just stuck the colours on, you can see an opportunity to solve it right there and then.
How pointless is the Rubik's Cube? I mean, it's compared to the yo-yo, it's like the most unimaginative toy to give you kids.
We as a society, I guess, went through this phase where the yo-yo was cool, but I don't think the Rubik's Cube ever did.
It's weird.
It did for a little while, but it really rapidly died up. Also, the yo-yo, really. You don't see anyone getting along with one of these pieces of string around their finger anymore.
It's weird because the yo-yo is actually it comes back every 5 years according to toy statistics.
So it's like a very short-term version of Halley's Comet.
Yeah. So I mean, like the popular 1 month every 5 years. So I wonder what the ratio would be for the Rubik's Cube. That would be interesting to do. We need to get our crack team of scientists onto this right now.
Well, our crack team of scientists consists of pretty much us and a couple of laptops. But
Joshua, get to work. Get me some coffee too.
The thing with the Rubik's Cube, though, is that it comes back into fashion and then everyone gets frustrated with it, throws it into an attic for about 10 years.
10
or
years,
into
you
a
think?
box for about 10 years-ish.
10 years, I suppose. But again,
5 years short term, 10 years standard.
But it was
And then
actually,
everyone goes, on some Saturday night after their fourth glass, they think, I'm going to give that Rubik's Cube a crack again. And then that's when they go and get it out, they take it, they get frustrated with it, they throw it back in that box, and thus the 10-year cycle starts again.
touche. It's a sad throwaway culture we live in.
It's kind of like...
Which reminds me, I've got to chuck that Bico in the bin. It's like all rusted out. Sorry, I've got to throw it away.
Yeah, the only other
along with that baby
case in which people go ahead and get the Rubik's Cube back out again is whenever someone goes to the party, you know, and they've just had a fun night, it's winding down, and they go, so what do you got to do, man? Well, I got a Rubik's Cube in a box somewhere. We can have a go at that if you like.
But it's weird because I mean, like,
No.
yo-yos at least have
Just
been
no.
around for like a certain amount of time, you know, since like
Yeah.
I think the 30s or whatever, or before that. But
Yeah.
the Rubik's Cube actually came out on the market in 1980, and before that it was actually invented, so to speak, in 74. So I mean, it's only been around for like 40
I
or
don't know if
so
you've ever
years.
seen them, but it was kind of like this predecessor to the Rubik's Cube that never caught on. But it's kind of like, think 8 plastic squares connected together by pieces of string.
I think I've actually seen that.
And
yeah.
you could fold it in any particular way. Like you could fold it into a cube shape, you could fold it into a flat,
Yeah,
or you
yeah,
could flip
yeah.
it over. And the idea being is that it had these sort of patterns on it, these lines, and you had to get the lines to match up perfectly.
It's sort of like
And
origami or whatever.
The
but
only
it's-
reasonable time kind of productive way I could think to do it is to actually cut all the wires, put them into the right order, and then rewrap them with fishing line.
Oh, you're such a cheater.
I am.
Perfect.
I'm a cheater in the sense that if there is a challenge or a game that has to be, or puzzle that has to be solved, I will find the quickest way to solve it, regardless of whether it's ethical or not.
Okay, well, whilst
And-
we debate this some more,
And I bet you that Google supercomputers don't factor in my way of solving things.
okay, Michael, just put down the gun. Okay, you're getting too involved now.
Wait, it's not a gun.
Oh, that's just wrong. Yeah, okay.
You're listening to PBA FM 89.7 here on your Saturday nights with
I
Reggae
think-
Rhythms.
Yeah, I should have taken it in that direction because like the next song that's coming up is sort of in reference to that. You know, it's by the Bad Brains. So yeah, I had a Bad Brain idea then.
Okay.
And the song is "Until Kingdom Comes."
Okay, back in the next break, we'll have some more topics for you.
And
I'm
this
sure we
is
will anyway.
Yeah, we'll make something up about sex or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, got some sexy songs coming up for you. Okay, you're listening to Reggae Rhythms. It's 11 o'clock and we have another hour to go before I throw the towel in and call up Rocky.
Sure thing, Sean. Let's go for it. Music.